The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready.
In motion, Shakir. On the ground, they'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll put a receiver in motion right. They'll go again with White. Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of yardage.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down, and this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here, an early 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Travis. He finds Mims. It's complete. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15. Mims sent in motion here. They'll run over center with White. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Travis. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hey, check that, street. 79 Bronco, Viking 18. Ready.
Travis from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
He'll return it from the 11. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play. On 2nd down, here's Penix.
Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And third down coming up.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down. Oh, you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
They'll send their tight end left. On third down, Penix. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Come on, set!
Travis now on first and 10. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll try the right side with White. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll go play action. Travis. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Odafe Owe bursting in and recording the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Tight end on the move left. On second down, it's Travis. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
Third and long. Here's Travis. The catch is made by Claypool. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This from 40 yards out. Gay's kick is good. And the Broncos are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
That one over the back line of the end zone. The touchback means the drive will start at the 30. On first down, it's Penix. And the reception for Chris Godwin. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards. First and 10. A give up the middle for Mitchell.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll go again with Mitchell. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. Here comes 3rd and 6. They send the tight end in motion. Play action. It's Penix. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. They'll run with Mitchell. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go. And they make a big stop for no gain.
One more time with Mitchell. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal. Throwing is Penix. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Go.
To throw is Travis. That's over the middle and intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Penn State. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
19 Lions.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll go play action now with Penix. Going for it all. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Buccaneers. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key...
And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. It is 3rd and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll throw. It's Penix to the left side in the hands of Watson. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. On the ground, here's Mitchell. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. We are through 1. The Bucs have the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment.
Hold it ready.
2nd and 7. Now Mitchell. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
Taking it up at the 19-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. And the Buccaneers 1st down.
Ready.
Another run here with Mitchell. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Mitchell from the pistol. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
The drive begins with a run by White. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Travis to throw. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Track at 60. Check. Hurt. Ready.
Throwing is Travis. Open man, right side. He's got it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the 1st down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
On 1st down, it's Travis to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. And the Buccaneers are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Go.
From the gun, it's Penix. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Joshua Williams.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Panther Street. Set, go.
They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but Not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Come on, set. Ready.
Now Travis. Open man, left side. He's got it. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, Broncos.
So what they teach the quarterback anytime he's facing pressure is you want to throw the ball into the blitz. In this case, he's got the back free releasing right into the teeth of that pressure and gets the ball out of his hands fast, allows him to turn up the field, and picks up a nice gain.
A first down throw for Travis. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Bucs have it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And, Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
Go check. Let's go now.
On the handoff, it's White. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
I just don't love the look of this offense so far in this game, Mike. I mean, this first half, they've been flat, they've been lethargic. There hasn't been a lot of urgency, and we saw it again on this last play. Simple handoff, no gain, same story.
Ready, set. Set. Ready.
2nd down, Travis. He'll find his running back, White. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Ready.
Throwing is Travis. They'll set up the screen to White. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Travis now to throw here on 1st down. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Got it. Ready.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Set. Hey, 60, chop 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. Warrior 70. Check out.
From the shotgun, it's Travis. That is brought in at the 10. He is in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Broncos. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
And this one is blocked. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now the lefty Penix on first down. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Running is Mitchell. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Quick hitting slant there. And he will have a first down, and they're into field goal range now at the 30. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number one. They send Godwin in motion. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Now Penix to throw on second down. Godwin working the right side. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This a 42-yard attempt. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He's got room to the 45. And he'll be taken down. So, we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the tackle. The man in motion is Watson. On second down, here's Penix. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That is hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On the give, it's Mitchell. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. On second down, Penix. They'll try to set up the screen here with Allen. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half.
Makes the score Buccaneers 24, Broncos 9. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's a give up the middle with White. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
On first down, right back to White. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Starting to see it back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. Down the left sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. And a special moment as the rookie catches his first NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his first career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I could recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers. And the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble probably around the 20, 25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play threw it up to the left corner of the end zone. And, Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First down, it's Mitchell. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll run it over center with Mitchell. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They bring the tight end in motion. On third down, Penix. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down.
I know, I'm biased, but listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Finding space inside the 40. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Here we go, set.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
From the gun on third down, here's Penix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
To be a prolific passing offense in this league, you have to be able to both throw the ball from the pocket and you have to be able to operate and convert on third downs. And they've really done both at a high level on this drive, and to no surprise, they find themselves first and goal.
Here's a run. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Now from the 7, it's second and goal. They'll go with him again. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3. Third and goal. Throwing is Penix. This one caught at the 4. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go.
Travis to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I really like this defensive play call. Knowing the offense is backed up on their own territory, take the fight to them. You know their first order of business is they're just trying to get some breathing room. Don't give it to them. Go attack. It's exactly what they were able to do, and that hit is what ultimately led to that incompletion.
Throwing again from his own end zone. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. Third down coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Travis. And that is incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it's going to be fourth down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
This will be returned from just beyond midfield. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll throw on first down with Penix. Try to set up the screen to Mitchell. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. A give up the middle for Mitchell. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. From the gun, here is Penix. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock. Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Second down and 8. From the gun, it's Penix. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Penix. Quick throw here is complete. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Here's Penix. He's got it at the 3. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Tampa. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Buccaneers 31, Broncos 16. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll run. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 38-yard line.
Set. Check go.
Off the play fake, it's trapped. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Let's go. 18, Pioneer. Street.
That is Ferguson in motion. From the shotgun, it's Travis. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return. They are set up, 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll run with Mitchell. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Second and goal. One more time with Mitchell. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Mitchell. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Buccaneers 38, Broncos 16. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's looking deep for Shakir. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. We'll go play action now with Penix. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
3rd and 9. Oh, yeah. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A give to Mitchell. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
They'll go again with Mitchell. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6. The offense is out there, 4th and inches. They'll go. It's Mitchell. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
Let's go.
Another run here with White. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
Let's go now.
They'll go again with White. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Now we'll get whistles, and they have signaled for a timeout. Curious there, not sure the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run over center with White. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
Ready?
On third down, it's White. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So a win here for the visiting Bucks. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago, a game they really did struggle in. They look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.